Hey there, this is Gardiner with EXP Realty, and today I wanted to record a market update for the Salt Lake County for November of 2023. Things are still moving along for sure. We do have lower sales. Lower closed sales are down by 9%. Prices are flat. Median sold prices flat. Average sold prices is up by 3%. Our days on market is lower, and our current inventory is lower. All this is happening mostly still because of interest rates. You know, we've talked about this a lot, but because interest rates have been higher, people have kind of locked up the market, but a lot of people still are transacting. We know overall transactions are going to be lower across the entire United States, but that's obvious. That's very prevalent here in Salt Lake City also. So that total sales number for the month of November year over year is down 9% from 800 units to 730 units. But our prices have stayed resilient. Like I mentioned already, you know, the median sold price is flat at about $505,000. The average sold price is actually up by 3% from about 600 to 616. And our days on market are almost flat. You know, they were 45 days on market last year. This year they're 42 days on market. Not that big of a difference. And inventory is just a little bit lower also by about, 3%, 2237 units. Last year, 2166. So it's very similar to last year, but we do have some super positive news that just came out. Job numbers came out better than expected, so everyone is predicting that the Fed is done with interest rates. The Fed meets next week, and it sounds like they're going to do nothing. They're not going to raise them. They're just going to let them sit. And most people are even saying that by middle of next year, there'll be a few Fed rate decreases. So typically, they're going to decrease them. They usually adjust them by 0.25% at a time, 25 basis points. So it sounds like by next June, they'll start doing that. Will that help the market? Obviously, it's going to get more, interest and more confidence in new buyers that move into the market, and sellers are going to probably list because they want to move somewhere else. And as money gets less expensive, they're going to look forward to that. But that's kind of the market update for Salt Lake City. We did just have a property go under contract that, the price was started a little high, but it still went under contract in a reasonable amount of time, about that same days on market. It was probably 45 days on market, and now it's in the 500 to 550 price range. So there's still quite a few transactions going on right now. So if you have questions about buying or selling in this current market, please reach out to me. My number is 801-660-9173, and we can start a conversation on how you can best be prepared to move, buy, sell, or invest in real estate. Thanks for joining me.